Can you imagine a school awarding you a genius grant in the same day that they tell you they're investigating you? If not, then meet Ruha Benjamin, a transdisciplinary scholar, writer, and 2024 recipient of the 2024 MacArthur Genius Grant. Princeton announced she'd be awarded on October 1st, and on that same day, Ruha shared on social media that the university had opened an investigation into her support of pro-Palestine protesters. Ruha is reportedly under investigation for her alleged role in the Clio Hall occupation back in April, where 200 students gathered demanding Princeton divest from funding a genocide. 13 students were arrested, and Ruha and several other faculty members entered the building to what she says they were present in a faculty observer capacity. After receiving the grant, Ruha said the same institutions that are quick to celebrate our accomplishments have been slow to respond to students' demands to disclose and divest from genocidal violence. The same day Ruha's award was announced was the day the 13 arrestees were to appear in court. Ruha said, "I plan to celebrate the award by showing up to court." The late great Jewish political scholar Michael Brooks always said, "Be kind to people, be ruthless to systems," and it's quite the thing to see that exact sentiment playing out for Princeton, who, as Ruha said, has been slow to divest from genocidal violence.
Black faces in high places are not going to save us. Just look at the black proponents of Cop City in Atlanta's leadership class. Black faces in high places are not going to save us. Just look at the black woman's hand, ambassador at the UN, voting against a ceasefire in Gaza. That is, our blackness and our womanness are not in themselves trustworthy. If we allow ourselves to be conscripted into positions of power that maintain the oppressive status quo, our blackness and womanness are not themselves trustworthy if we support the occupation of black neighborhoods with so-called better trained police, or remain silent about the genocide of oppressed peoples around the world funded by our tax dollars. And here, let me please shout out the incredible Spelman students and AUC siblings who have been organizing with Stop Cop City and Justice in Palestine, among many other troublemakers in this room. You all remind us that college is not a waiting room to enter the real world, but that you can start transforming that world right here, right now. It goes without saying, but let me just say it anyway. For student activists speaking out courageously for Palestine and Congo and Haiti and to stop Cop City, they should not be threatened with expulsion, loss of scholarships, or have public safety called on them for protesting. Too often, our institutions celebrate student activists after they've graduated, even giving them honorary degrees. But stifle student activism while we are enrolled.